to finish this project, let's see how we can add some rings to Saturn. So, well, first, actually, I would like to invite you to try on your own and see if you can figure out how to add in code, in just a couple lines of code, maybe a little bit more, how to add a ring to Saturn. So please have a go, and otherwise, let me show you right now how to do it. So how I would do it, I guess there are multiple ways, but when we create a node that is called Saturn, so we'll check that the planet is called Saturn. So here we can say, before we return this parent node, if planet.name equals Saturn, and then here we will create our ring. So let ring geometry equals an SCN. So I'm going to use a tube, and it's going to have an inner radius of 1.2 because Saturn is 1, so that's going to be just out. And the outer radius is going to be 1.8. And the height, I just want 5 centimeter height, so it's, we can still see that it's got a bit of thickness. Don't forget that Saturn will appear 12 meters in front of us. We will have to actually walk 12 meters to see how big it is. So we need a little bit of thickness to this ring, basically. Okay, now the ring geometry will have some colors. So if you remember how to do this, it's first material dot diffuse dot contents, and in here you can pass obviously whatever you want. So I'm going to say UI color dot, I'm going to put dark gray this time, dark gray. Okay. Now this is going to be very flat, and I just want to have a little bit of angle so we can see the ring from where we are. So in order to do this, I can't do it on the geometry. I need to incline the node, right? So first of all, let's create the node. So let ring node equals an SCN node. And here we pass the geometry that we just created, obviously. So it's a ring geometry. And this ring node now, so ring, oh, not geometry, ring node dot Euler angles dot x, and here we can say that we want so probably like a -10, and here we can reuse our degrees to radians. Very useful. Great. And finally we will just what can I not do? CG float. Okay, so this is a CG float. I know it wants radians though, so I'm just going to put all of this and say that this is actually a float. So we can convert CG floats from floats very easily like this. Cool. And finally, I'm just going to add this ring node to my planet node actually. So it's planet node here dot add child node. And this is going to be our ring node. Okay. Let's run and see how this looks. Okay, so the app is launched. We have our beautiful sun. I love particle systems. They're amazing. And I feel like I need to learn even more about them. So yeah, this is our sun, and we should have some planets. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. Whoop. Yeah. I guess I didn't want -10, I wanted 10 actually. So I'm just gonna change this, but I'm gonna call this done. Yeah, well done if you followed so far. I hope you've learned quite a few now with mostly SimKit, to be fair. There's not much ARKit in there apart from the fact that we run this in AR. But don't worry, we are going to now do some really, really cool stuff with some proper ARKit functions. Okay, see you in the next lectures.